Um, oh gosh, this is gonna be a little bit tougher than I normally would make these videos, but we're just gonna wing it. Um, we're just gonna wing this one, okay? I didn't write any script or anything. This is me um, talking from my heart. Um, this morning, I saw it. I saw the milestone. Um, oh gosh, I don't know what to say, but we did it. Breaking news from Miami TVG. Miami TVG has reached 1,000 subscribers. We did it. We freaking did it. I am incredibly ecstatic. I'm very thankful for all of you guys, all 1,000 of you people, maybe some with a couple of YouTube channels who are in deep support, whatever the case that may be. I thank you all. I thank you all for coming in, subscribing, and commenting. I don't know how to say this. I really don't. Thank you guys so much. It really means the world to me. This has been my goal. My goal to reach 1K pretty much my whole life. Before this YouTube channel, I struggled a lot. I struggled with many YouTube accounts that I used to have. You know, going back as far as maybe 2015, 2016, I started a YouTube channel where I do vlogs and stuff like that. And that channel didn't work out the way that I hoped. And then it comes a different YouTube channel, which I still have to this day, and I'm still very much active on that YouTube channel. It's MiamiTVG. Then I made a vlog channel just because I want to, do some things there while I continue to focus on the main project on that channel. And then, but I knew I love sports, right? It sounds so cliche, but it became my passion over the course of years, man. Since high school. Really, since high school, I've been pretty passionate about it. I've always liked these teams, and 2018, I kind of admitted it to folks that, yeah, these are the teams I do very much like. It's a whole different story for another time, but well, at least I wanted to come in, talk to you. Thank you all. I wanted to show my gratitude. I really do. The truth of the matter is, I don't know how to show gratitude. So, where does Miami TVG come from? I want to talk about where is this coming from. So, I knew I love the teams, right? But I also loved the beaches. I loved everything about the city. My confession is I was not hiding it in my other channel, because my other channel, MiamiTVG, as you all know, I used to do what I do now. Going to high school games, college games. Because of the fun of it, I loved doing it. Then 2018, the whole world, as I'm not going to get into it, the whole world changed in 2020. I lost people that I really cared about. To this day, it still hurts. It still hurts to this day. But in the summer of, I was talking to my friends. I'm like, what if I do this? What if I watch every game, which I still do to this day? But what if I talk about it? So I did the weekly recaps on that channel. I did 30, maybe 33 to 35. I forgot what number it was, but I did a lot of weekly recaps on MiamiTV. Well, not a lot. It proved to be a lot because you gotta look back instead of talking about it straight away like I do now. But in 2021, I admitted that I've never been to South Florida. I've never been to South Florida in that channel. But then finally I did. I finally went to Miami in April 2021. And the people there, you people, were extraordinary. You were amazing people. You accepted me with grace. And I cannot thank you all enough. I went to my first Inter Miami game down there. They lost that game. Then I went to the Panthers game, and you know, and first off, this was all during the COVID thing, where there was limited capacity. But even then, I still had a blast. And at that moment, I knew what I wanted to do. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. This was not going to be on that channel. I wanted to do different things on MiamiTV, like gaming. But then I thought, what if I create a new YouTube channel where it's dedicated to, you know, something like Miami sports? And I thought about it for months. I really thought about it for months. And then, was it August or October? It might have been October, where I told my friends, I made up my decision. Since I'm going back to Miami in October, I'm going to start a new YouTube channel. Please, can you make me a logo? I'll tell you the name. And he said, okay, I'll make you a logo. What's going to be the name of your new YouTube channel? And I said, MiamiTVG. MiamiTVG solely focus on Miami sports, the vlogs, the beaches, and doing the recaps. Mainly focus is the main focus is sports vlogs down there, while everything else would be on MiamiTV. It kind of worked, but then I wanted to do more. So I told him MiamiTVG. He said, okay, I'll make a logo. And to this day, I still have that logo. It is a first logo. It is my cover photo on my YouTube page. And I credit him for that, your boy Scar. He's amazing with creating photos, logos. He's amazing at all of it. The more incredible thing is I have friends that really support me thick and thin throughout these years. You know, since 2020, I was going through a lot. 2020 was one of the worst years ever. Okay? I wanted to do something in distraction. So I did it on that channel, like I said earlier. And then when I went to Miami in 2021, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And I created a separate YouTube channel in dedication of this. Of what I do currently. All of this would not exist in MiamiTV. All of it would exist here. And god damn it, I have a blast doing it. Win or lose, I had a blast doing it. Not only that it's something that I'm passionate about, but I'm also have an opportunity to talk to you guys. I'm talking to you guys through the video camera. And for you guys to watch, listen, my opinions, my perspective. I thank you for all of it. I really thank you for all of it. Even if you root for different teams, if you're subscribed to this channel and you root for different teams, that's okay. That's okay because you're giving your opinion, even though I might not like it, you're giving your opinion. The big picture here is you watched and you cared to listen. Even if you're part of a different team, it doesn't matter. If you're subscribed, you're part of this family. You really are. I've been working on this goal for 8+ years. November 13th, and I found this out this morning that I reached it. I have so many tags on the group chat I'm in saying, congrats, like what are they talking about? Okay, because last time I checked, it was overnight because I couldn't sleep. It was at 9:98. Then I realized, at that point, I realized this morning, wait, did I do it? I looked and it said 1,000. Needless to say, I was so happy. It was incredible. I don't know what this feeling is. I really didn't. But now I do, and it's amazing. So once again, thank you all so much for subscribing, for your dedication to, listen, hearing me complain and rage, and how I said yes, how I said no. This channel really has been through a lot, have we? But yeah, man, that's how MiamiTVG is created. The unconditional support that I receive from a lot of you guys, all of you guys, is truly amazing. This year was incredibly tough. It was a hard year for me. I lost that critical support that driven me to do what I do. It was a hard time. It was a really, really hard time for me. 2024, even though we had a lot of success in 2024, me personally, it's been a really tough year. But I have you, I have my friends, I have the hockey team, for crying out loud. The hockey team, and, I'm going to talk about them in the next video, but I have all you guys to help me, distract me, and even though it's been a tough year, it was a tough March, it was a tough spring. It really was a tough spring. But I have you all to thank for it. Even though it's been a really tough time for me, I guess the reward is I got to see a Stanley Cup victory. That was awesome. This channel has been through a whole lot, have we? We went through sporting events like I said I was gonna do. We had weekly recaps here from 2022, from beginning all the way to the end. We went through the Florida Panthers' presidential trophy year, their best team of all time. We saw the Miami Heat, #1 team. We saw Miami Hurricanes beating Duke, #2 in the nation. That's how it all started. We talked about Tyreek Hill coming into Miami. Those were the early days of MiamiTVG. The Marlins, we talked about them. Inter Miami, we talked about them making playoffs. I talked about the Hurricanes completely getting obliterated by FSU, which was a pissed off moment. We went through a lot. I mean, the Middle Tennessee thing was awful too. This channel has been through a whole lot. And then the Matthew Tkachuk trade to Florida. That was crazy. The rumors with the Miami Heats, with Kevin Durant, all that stuff. We've been through a whole lot in this channel, have we? But then, since its existence in October 18th, 2021, if you want to count the Leagues Cup, sure. But in main championships, We got to see one major trophy in this channel's existence since this channel is born. The Florida Panthers Stanley Cup. Other trophies, the League's Cup trophy, of course. In fact, that video exploded. That video itself exploded. It's to this day the highest viewed video in my entire career. At this time, it's at 104K. Folks around the world was watching. And once again, I thank you a whole lot for everything. I had that critical support last year. And then last year, 2023, also with League's Cup, all the teams, well, Inter Miami's an exception, but all the teams made it to playoffs. Panthers and Heat made it all the way as far as the finals. Didn't win it, but they made it as far. Dolphins made the playoffs. They nearly pulled an upset. The Marlins of all teams made the playoffs. And then, the Hurricanes was bowl eligible. I went to the bowl game. It sucked. Cold, miserable. But yeah, it's been a crazy 2023. And then 2024 we got to see a championship. All that said, we go to November 13th, approximately 8:00 a.m. I can't figure out the time because I was sleeping. This channel has reached 1,000 subscribers. Thank you once again. Like, really, man, I don't know how to thank you all enough. You changed my life. You really have changed my life for the better, man. I was going through a really tough time. Early this year, years ago, I was going through a really tough time. But you made it so much better. And you guys made it where your support actually means something to me. It sends me a message that you care, and it pushes me to keep doing what I do right now, to give you the content that you love and desire, whether it is to support or to troll, whatever the case that may be. Your support and even your comments. I look at every single comment, may I mind you, even the troll ones. I look at all the comments. I see it. Even if it's a bad comment like "let's go this team" or something like that, your team sucks. I embrace it because you watched the video. That even that small thing pushed me to do more. To have your support and your endorsement. It means a world to me, nonetheless. It really is. So once again, MiamiTVG fam, thank you all so much for all your support. It is so greatly appreciated. It is not a retirement. No way. We're only just getting started. So, once again, thank you all so much. Your support is greatly appreciated. And now we can do bigger things in the future in the long run. Now that I have your support. So, once again, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. You make my life easy. You really do. You're pushing me to do what I love doing. And that is a fact. And once again, I thank you all for everything. I thank you all for everything. It's been emotional. Been a pretty emotional, pretty emotional year. I'm hoping 2025 will be just as good as this. And I think it will be. And yeah, man, I'll leave it at that. Let's go reach 2,000. Let's go do it. I have a feeling we could do it, and eventually we could talk about 10K. Who knows? But yeah, man, thank you once again for all your support. Love you. Love you all. So, yeah, man, that's going to do it for this one. If you like this video and love the message, hit that like button. And if those who are not subscribed, subscribe to this channel. Because MiamiTVG has your back, and when he does, he'll be right there with the entertainment you deserve. This is MiamiTVG, signing out. I'll see you later on. All right? MiamiTVG, out.